Artist management is literally like raising a child. I was also dark skinned. I faced a lot of that challenges as well. People would say on my mother's face, like, she's dark, isko kya ho gaya hai? My boss over there said that you're fit for a brand. You're a brand person. I feel like even if you're 20, 30, 50, you need your parents. You have to remain calm and you have to know how to deal with a crisis. And if you don't know how to remain calm, then you're not fit for this. Benazir, as a woman in a male-dominating society, she just has always given me a lot of hope. Please believe in yourself. Starting my day with meditation and Quran has really helped me.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं ज़ैनब फैसल एंड वेलकम टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ हर स्टोरी। आज हमारे साथ एक बेहद ही यूनिक गेस्ट है who started her career in the corporate sector. Now she has her own business in PR and artist management. Without further delay, let me introduce you to Miss Maria Mahesar. Maria, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. मैंने आपकी जैसे LinkedIn प्रोफाइल देखी
जी.
आपके बारे में जब मैंने आपसे बात की और मुझे बस आपका काम बहुत सारे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, बिजनेस वुमेन और हर फील्ड में हम ख़वातीन से बात करते हैं, पर मुझे आपकी जो फील्ड थी बेहद चैलेंजिंग लगी बिकॉज जैसे आपने कहा आर्टिस्ट मैनेजमेंट,
जी.
आई थिंक वन ऑफ इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू मैनेज वन सेल्फ अगर हम कहें,
And then managing humans.
yes, and
Yeah.
then managing other people and people who are huge celebrities या who are very known faces. तो अगर थोड़ा सा आप हमें अपने काम के बारे में बताएं.
Artist management is literally like raising a child, in the sense कि आपको उनका सब कुछ संभालना होता है, not just the schedule but their business, their image. So it's a 24/7 job. So if anyone is, if you're not ready to push the envelope and work 24/7, then I don't think this is the line of work for you. PR is also a 24/7 job, but it's कभी बीच में breaks भी आते हैं because कोई project आता है, कोई current clients के campaigns होते हैं. That's when you run a design a PR campaign. But artist management is a 24/7 job. Yeah, but it's something that I really enjoy. कभी कभी हम सब इंसान हैं, मैं थक जाती हूँ, but I really love what I do. Yeah.
मारिया, हमेशा से PR का you wanted to be into PR, जैसा आपने कहा कि आपकी पिछली कंपनी में भी जब आपका कॉर्पोरेट करियर था और
जी जी,
a successful one at that.
It was a great time. Yeah. Well paid also.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
और ये जैसा आपने कहा कि well
जी.
paid, बड़ा मुश्किल होता है कि आप एक चीज़ में थ्राइव कर रहे होते हैं, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एक सिस्टम्स होते हैं और फिर आप उसके बाद आप अपना काम शुरू करते हैं, तो ये it's very challenging.
It is. And honestly, I will say it, many times I had second thoughts. And I remember sharing this with my mother and she said, why do you want to leave this job? तुम इतना अच्छा कर रही हो. And it's 9 to 5, you get to travel. But Zainab, that's what, this is what I believe, like, मुझे हमेशा से था कि मैं अपना कुछ करूँ, कुछ टाइम तक. तो मैंने सोचा अब नहीं तो कब? With age आपकी responsibilities बढ़ती हैं, not just in personal life but generally. I'm sure you'll relate to it as well. So I thought, yes, it's not going to be easy, but I was up for it. And I think I was there for 5.5 years. And also before that, I was working at different places. So I thought, but you can never say that I think I'm fully prepared for this. Starting your own business is so challenging. इतने challenges होते हैं जिसका मुझे बिल्कुल अंदाज़ा नहीं था. लेकिन I was up for it. Yeah, the first 2-3 years were challenging, but I feel like Alhamdulillah now I've understood how the system works. But still also at the same time I'm very clear कि मुझे I have a long way to go.
मारिया, अगर मैं आपका बचपन देखूं, and we go back, flashback all the way back to your childhood. And during your education years, formative years जिसे कहते हैं,
जी.
थोड़ा सा एक तो मुझे अपने उस टाइम के बारे में बताएं. And we want to know the person who started this journey.
I was born in Kuwait and उस वक्त तो I think लोगों ने इतना कुवैत का नाम नहीं सुना था, which now what Kuwait has become. So I was born there. My father was a cardiologist, so वो वहाँ काम करते थे and we used to live there. So my initial schooling was from Kuwait and then my parents decided to move back to Pakistan. And then, I was here, I was in Hyderabad for some time, and then we moved to Karachi. So schooling to meri Pakistan se hui, just the initial years were from Kuwait. A little bit about my childhood, I was always the quiet child, whereas my elder sister was always loud and always would get all the attention. And I was always like, I wouldn't say the backseat person, but comparatively. But since childhood, I remember I was also dark skinned. So I remember I faced a lot of that challenges as well, where, people would say on my mother's face, like, she's dark, isko kya ho gaya hai? So I remember that really well. And I remember like my parents were very clear, whatever she is, we love her, you know? So if she's dark skinned, so what? That I remember so well, because whenever we used to come to Pakistan, there was not a single person who didn't spare me. So that I remember really well. Apart from that, I was okay in schools when it came to my education, but I was very active in sports. I've always been a fast runner. I've always been very active in arts and the drama society and all of that. So I feel like वो journey शायद वहीं से मेरी शुरू हो गई है. So उसमें बहुत थी A levels तक I was just average, and maths में तो I don't want to get into that also, was so bad. Whereas my siblings were overachiever. But what I love about my family is they never made me feel inferior. Like it's okay. कोई मसला नहीं है. Like my mother's like, okay, fine. I feel like you're more towards arts. मैंने उसी वक्त ही आइडेंटिफाई कर दिया था कि ये फाइनेंस में तो नहीं जा रही, डॉक्टर तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं बन रही. शी इज़ मोर टुवर्ड्स communications, media, and arts. So when I finally got into college, when I finally completed my A levels, that's when my mother's like, look, whatever you want to do now you need to excel in college, because this is like your final 4 years of college. So in college, I excelled. I did really well, and मैंने media sciences पढ़ा था. And then I knew this is what I wanted to do. So when I was in college, when I started college, my mother was like, why don't you test the waters? So why don't you work for a publication and see how it works? So I worked briefly for Dawn. And then I moved to Jung also. And I was just like, I worked there for 2.5 years, and I had a great time. But हुआ ये था कि while I was working there, I realized कि print media is a dying media in Pakistan.
How interesting.
And also, this is like good, I'm telling you about 2006 and 7, या उससे भी 2005 शायद. तो उसी वक्त मैंने आइडेंटिफाई कर दी, और मेरी पेरेंट्स की इतनी इन्वॉल्वमेंट थी कि मम्मी मुझसे पूछती थी कि क्या सीखा आज, and do you think this is something you want to do? And by the end of 2.5 years, I told my mother, no, I don't think so. Abhi sahi hai, I'm making some extra money, college bhi chal raha hai saath mein, but I don't think so.
Acha, and you were working while
and
studying?
I was in university, yes.
Okay, how
because I wanted to make my own money. I just felt like, after a certain age, you should not depend on your parents. उनके अपनी भी responsibilities होती है. My father passed away, and then there was a lot of responsibility on my mother. So I just wanted to play my part. वैसे उनको इतना तंग किया था, I was not that great in studies, tuitions, ये वो बड़ा उन्होंने मेरा साथ दिया था. तो college में, when I was in university, I decided I'm not going to bother. I'll do whatever I can. A, I'm going to get good grades, and B, I'm going to make my own pocket money. फिर उसके बाद जब यूनिवर्सिटी में एक इंटर्नशिप आपको करनी होती है, तो वो मैंने फिर एडवर्टाइजिंग में मेजर किया था. तो I interned at Interflow, then at JWT. And then at JWT, they really liked my work and they offered me a job. So then I was working also while I was in college. Then I graduated. I continued working at JWT. That was a great, I learned how to write, creative writing जिसको कहते हैं, वो मैंने वहाँ से सीखा. I worked with amazing people, shoots पे जाना, concepts लिखना, बहुत सीखा. So I was there for good 3 years. But again, that also I remember when I interned, and internship is a very brief. आप जाते हैं और आपको limited काम मिलता है. तो I felt like when I was in college कि मुझे ये करना है. Again, my mother jumped in and said, no. Give it 2 years, 3 years, जब मुझे job offer हुई थी, and then decide. You're still young, you can switch. So I loved working there, but I don't know, by the third year, I felt like I wasn't fit. The working hours, there are no working hours in an ad agency. So that was also bothering me a lot. And then uske alawa, मतलब वो I mean I wasn't even at a senior level. कुछ चीज़ें वहाँ चल रही थी, and I was just like, okay. I think I remember telling my mother, and she said, you know, I feel like this is also not fit for you. I remember my boss over there said that you're fit for a brand. You're a brand person, and you'll do such a good representing a brand. And I was like, okay, चले मैं देख लेती हूँ. फिर एक advertising festival हुआ था, Spikes, and I was chosen from Pakistan as a young Spikes. I went to Singapore.
किसी एक गेस्ट से मैं बात कर रही थी एंड यू नो शी वाज सेइंग कि आपके अपने पर्सनल बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर होना चाहिए. सो मैंने
जी.
कहा कि व्हाट यू मीन बाय दैट. शी सेड योर पर्सनल योर ओन सेट ऑफ एडवाइजर्स. जैसे कि अगर आप एक कंपनी चलाते हैं तो उसमें भी यू नीड अ सेट ऑफ एडवाइजर्स.
बिल्कुल.
सो मुझे आपकी इस बात से लगा कि जैसे आपकी वालदा यू नो शी वाज पार्ट ऑफ दैट team as a personal board of director who advised you,
Absolutely.
who strategized with you actually. So मुझे मारिया थोड़ा सा बताएं कि what was that turning point when you decided कि okay यार ये नौकरी छोड़नी है और अब मैंने अपना काम करना है.
You know, the turning point, I've always wanted to start my own thing. It was एक था मेरे अंदर कि मुझे, you know, I used to read a lot about, आए दिन वो कोट्स आते थे स्टीव जॉब्स के बारे में. वो तो बहुत बड़ी हस्ती है खैर. तो मुझे होता था नहीं, मुझे भी कुछ अपना करना है. तो I never shared this with my mother while I was working because I felt like she might just freak out. But I used to tell my close friends, and they said, yeah, you can do it. You know, you have that thing in you. College में भी हमेशा first semester से last semester तक तुम CR ही रहे, class monitor. You have that thing. Field trips में you've always been the, you know, team leader. You have, like, you can do it. Because the first thing of being an entrepreneur is you have to be a leader. Your team and everyone looks up to you.
Absolutely.
Your clients look up to you also. So, I mean, you know, I was there for so long and it was such a good experience, honestly. I don't think anyone would have left that job. But एक time आता है, आप कहते हैं कि, okay, I have other dreams in life too. So, if not now, then when? You know, like I said earlier, age के साथ, as you grow older, your responsibilities. And then, you know, also it's a fact. जो आपका जो जज्बा और एनर्जी होती है when you are in your 20s, it's not when you're in your 30s. So I thought, but breaking the news to my family was not easy. That I have to say. My
did they
mother,
say?
who's been my biggest supporter, she was, I won't use the word she was not happy, but she was a little scared. She said, you know how it is out there, like when you're out there in the market, right? You see how people are. I said, Mom, that's very different from what I want to do. She's like, but that's the reality. So can you face it? So she was like, think over it. But I decided, you know, Zainab, I just wanted to like try this. I did. In my last 2 years where I was working, I started working on the feasibility report. I started thinking कि मुझे क्या करना है. So I was prepared and I was ready for all the challenges. The first year, I was so unhappy because I never knew I'm going to get into this industry, the entertainment industry. I thought कि मैं corporates में brands के साथ काम करूँगी. ये बस आ गया. So the first and second year were very tough. फिर COVID शुरू हो गया. That was another challenge. And again, I went to my mother. She's like, I remember the first month जब लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था ये कोविड क्या है. फिर जो पहला लॉकडाउन लगा था, बहुत ही एक अजीब सा. A lot of my friends were also entrepreneurs. They're all really like worried कि यार, I mean, work from home ये कैसे होगा, टीम्स को कैसे मैनेज करेंगे, क्लाइंट्स को कैसे मैनेज करेंगे, सब इतना परेशान थे. The first month I was also completely lost. But then again, I feel like when your intentions are good and if you have your family support, I didn't stop working. Zainab, those were days when I would work all night. All day, all night. And during those times, the first सख्त lockdown जो कराची में लगा था, पूरे पाकिस्तान में, the first TVC, I remember I was part of it and everyone was scared. My family was so scared. My brother, my mom, वो आयतुल कुर्सी फूक के और ना जैसे पूरे डबल मास्क लगा के मैं गई थी, लेकिन मैंने कहा ये मैं करूँगी. I want to be part of this project. So I think intentions and family support really helped me till now.
तो मारिया मुझे अब ये बताएं कि जब आप आपने यू स्टार्टेड वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम, कोविड का टाइम हिट हुआ, आपने कहा मैंने पहला टीवीसी किया
जी,
और आप एक कॉर्पोरेट करियर को छोड़ के यू स्टार्टेड योर ओन business,
बिल्कुल.
and especially in artist management. तो
Yeah.
you didn't aim for it, but it came your way. तो मुझे
Yeah.
थोड़ा सा ये बताएं, how was it? How did you bag your first client? क्या steps लिए? कैसे किया?
I had a bit of artist management. अब मैं सोच रही हूँ जब athletes आते थे बाहर से पाकिस्तान आते थे तो I remember I used to work very closely with the sports manager of Red Bull and we used to work on their schedule. I used to line up interviews and all. तो थोड़ा बहुत experience था. And again, you know, hats off to the brand. Whatever I am today, I really give it to the brand क्योंकि जो मेरी professional grooming हुई है. So people knew me from that time. I worked with a lot of artists. I had worked media के साथ तो बहुत मैंने काम किया. वही मेरा काम था वहाँ पे. तो थोड़ा बहुत लोगों को पता चल गया था. And then they started approaching me for this. And the first proper talent that I worked with, that was also through that only. और जिसने मुझे कनेक्ट करवाया था, I remember saying कि मैंने तो कभी एक्टर्स को कभी काम ही नहीं किया. No, you can do it. Try कर लो. You know.
Nervous थे?
I wasn't really nervous, but I was a little. So I feel like I compete with my own self. I really need to let go of that. तो वो थोड़ा सा था कि how can I I just want to make sure my client is happy, and so what steps should I take? कभी कभी मैं वो सोचती थी लेकिन nervous कभी नहीं थी.
जब आप ये कहती हैं compete with myself, no, what do you mean by that? Is it किसी ने मुझे जैसे कहा कि यार मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि हर दिन जो है ना मेरा पिछले से बेहतर हो. So do you mean something like that?
100%. Every day, every moment, I compete with myself. Like I talk to myself also sometimes. And I've learned that from meditation and all, is that talk to yourself. You are your own best friend. So sometimes when I'm stuck, I talk to myself. Okay, अब ये situation अब क्या करना है? How do I improve the situation? How do I make the best out of the situation? You know, that's how I am.
मूवीज में हम देखते हैं कि मैनेजर होता है, वो अपने उसका जो क्लाइंट है वो वेट कर रहा है, क्लाइंट ने शो अप ही नहीं किया फॉर एनी शूट, कॉन्सर्ट, एंड मुझे हमेशा मैं सोचती है कितना ये एंग्जाइटी
ड्रिवन
जॉब है एब्सोल्युटली. सो इस टाइम पे जैसे कि व्हेन यू आर हैंडलिंग पीपल, जैसे हम कहते हैं हैंडलिंग ह्यूमंस, एंड जो खुद भी इतने नोन फेसेस हैं, यानी दुनिया उनसे आइडेंटिफाई करती है. What are your key takeaways in terms of interacting and handling or taking on this job?
I think you need a lot of patience. A lot of patience. If you don't have patience, if you don't know how to deal with crisis in general in life, घर में भी crisis होते हैं कि बिजली नहीं है या जो भी. You should know how to. And I'll tell you something. Because when you're running your own business, you have so many other stresses. I've got the grip on this particular area in the last 2 years. You have to be calm, because there are a lot of people around you stressing out. You're getting calls. XYZ hasn't showed up. What are you doing? Where are you? Ye wo set tayar hai. You have to remain calm, and you have to know how to deal with a crisis.
मारिया, जब इतनी स्ट्रेसफुल जॉब होती है या स्ट्रेसफुल काम होता है तो आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ बेहद इम्पैक्ट होती है, एंड यू ब्रिंग दैट स्ट्रेस होम एज वेल. How did you manage this?
Especially during COVID times. It was honestly it was a very difficult time, Zainab. Like working from home, you're not interacting with people. That's when I started. It did affect me back then also. Then slowly, gradually, when things started opening up, I think, pandemic khatam ho gaya. Even then also, because then meeting humans on a daily basis was also something very new.
Absolutely.
So it took a while. And this profession is such, there is stress. So as an artist, if you want to do well in this profession, you really need to know how to manage your stress. If you don't know how to manage your stress, and if you don't know how to remain calm in tense situation, which is almost every second day, it's very difficult. Then you're not fit for this. आपको बहुत कुछ मैनेजर को अक्सर वो कहते हैं ना, द पंचिंग बैग, यू नो, गुस्सा भी आएगा, हमारे ऊपर आएगा, तो आपको बहुत सुनना भी पड़ता है बहुत सारे लोगों से. सो हैंडलिंग अ सिचुएशन, it's not easy. And for me, my mental health is very important. I feel like not just mental health, but health. If you're not healthy, if you're not fit, you can't do anything in life. काम तो बहुत दूर की बात है, you can't even lead a peaceful life. So that's when I actually got into. I used to hear a lot of people talking about meditation, and I was like, okay, what is this? Then I got into meditation. I still start my day with meditation, and I end my day with meditation. And also therapy. I think it is so important. It is, I won't say it's the most important thing, but it teaches you a lot of things. Most importantly about self-love, self-care. हम यूजली स्पेशली इस फील्ड में आप दूसरों का ख्याल करते हैं, अपने आप को कभी छोड़ देते हैं. तो अब मैंने खुद अपने अंदर वो चेंज देखा है, स्पेशली इन द लास्ट 2 years. आई बिकम मोर पॉजिटिव, मोर कामर, मोर मुझे गुस्सा बहुत जल्दी आ जाता था. अब इट्स नॉट लाइक अब नहीं आता, बट आई गॉट अ गुड ग्रिप ऑन इट. And also, I really want to stress about how starting my day with meditation and Quran has really helped me. I feel like there's no bigger force, power than Allah. It has really helped me. Even in difficult times, He's the one that helps you. So, like getting more closer to my faith and seeking therapy and meditation has really helped. Really, really helped. And exercising. Exercising is something I don't let go of. Not just to get more fit, it just, you get a break from all your, it's a good way to release your stress. It's a really good way to release your stress. It's very, very important for everyone. So these are few things, they're very important part of my life, and I just don't compromise on them. Whenever there's a situation which is very overwhelming, I would just call my therapist and I would just speak to her and I would discuss with her. It really, really helps me. Yeah.
माया थेरेपिस्ट का कैसे ख्याल है? बिकॉज अगर हम सोचे तो ये बहुत टैबू है हमारे सोसाइटी में.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. आपको तो सबसे पहले आपको पता है क्या कहते हैं, बट it's very important. Therapist is your friend, a neutral person who understands what you're going through and will give you a very different perspective.
अक्सर लोग सेल्फ केयर और सेल्फ लव की बात करते हैं और वो इतना इट्स सो ऑन द सरफेस
Yeah.
कि सेल्फ केयर अगर कहें तो लोग कहेंगे यार सैलून चली जाओ,
मैं वही कहने वाली
फेशियल
थी.
करवा लो,
हाँ.
बट
नए कपड़े ले लो.
नए कपड़े
हाँ,
ले लो.
हाँ.
पर ये कितनी डीप बात है कि सेल्फ केयर वाज फॉर यू मेंटल हेल्थ एंड दैट यू स्टेप्ड इनटू इट एंड यू थॉट कि यार ये कुछ है ऐसा जो मुझे आई नीड टू रिजॉल्व. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग.
Yeah.
और ये ऐसी चीज़ें मुझे लगता है बहुत कम इसके बारे में बात की जाती है मेंटल हेल्थ पे.
बिल्कुल
एंड द
बिल्कुल.
स्टेप्स पीपल यूजुअली हैव टू
Yeah.
टेक टू प्रोटेक्ट इट,
Yeah.
which is so important.
Yeah. It is.
टाइम एंड अगेन आप ये बहुत मेंशन करती हैं कि मैं बुक्स बहुत पढ़ती थी और मैं अभी बुक्स बहुत पढ़ती हूँ.
बिल्कुल.
सो मुझे थोड़ा सा बताएं
Also
कि
fashion magazines, by the way. बहुत शौक है, बहुत ज़्यादा. I love reading tabloids and fashion magazines, and I love books.
वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. सो कौन
Crazy
कौन सा
passion.
कंटेंट है जैसे मैं कहूँ कि ना यार गो टू है
Yeah.
कि ये पॉडकास्ट, ये
Yeah.
वीडियो फॉर एग्जांपल, या ये मैं बुक पढ़ती हूँ, मैं जितने भी पढ़ूँ तो मैं उससे कुछ नया ही, इट्स समथिंग न्यू टू टेक अवे.
Recently I've got into podcast, and I think it has done wonders. If you're into education, if you're into mental health, whatever topic you're into, because it's unfiltered, uncut, 1 hour of like talking about one specific topic. So I love listening to Mel Robbins. I listen to a lot of her podcast. I listen to anything, and sometimes even like random podcast, वो जो recommendations में आता है, anything to do with mental health, life in general, how to stay positive, how to deal with relationships, how to deal with your parents, anything, it has done wonders. As far as books are concerned, I love biographies. I just like to learn more about how these famous people who have left a huge impact behind, how how did they shape their future, their struggles, their hard work. That has really also helped me. तो मैं अक्सर politicians का बहुत पढ़ती हूँ, बस बहुत शौक है, बहुत ज़्यादा. तो yeah.
So अगर मैं कहूँ कि किस पर्सनालिटी से आप इंस्पिरेशन हासिल करती हैं, चाहे वो एग्जिस्टिंग हो या somebody in the past, who would that be and why?
Without a doubt, Benazir Bhutto. I think Benazir Bhutto, because I'm not going to discuss the political side, but Benazir as a woman in a male-dominating society, she just has always given me a lot of hope. A Muslim woman leading a country like Pakistan, which is a male-dominating society, I do really look up to her. और अक्सर मैं पार्लियामेंट के स्पीचेस भी देखती हूँ यूट्यूब पे, तो मुझे बहुत I don't know, it just gives me a lot of inspiration. So she is someone I really look up to.
Absolutely.
And then Dalai
And she-
Lama also. So these are some people who I do look up to.
In this day and age अक्सर हमारी जो इंस्पिरेशन होती है, जो यंग बच्चे होते हैं हम देखते हैं, तो उनकी बहुत ऐसी इंस्पिरेशन होती है which is very much in the present. कि शोहरत हो, सक्सेस हो, लुक्स हो. एंड वेयर आपसे जब मैंने बात की, और हालांकि आप एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री में, इट्स वेरी इंस्पायरिंग टू सी दैट आपके बड़े वेरीड एंड जिसे कहेंगे ना थॉट डीप थिंकर पीपल जो थे वो आपको इंस्पायर करते हैं. बट अगर हम इंस्पिरेशन की बात लें तो मेंटोरशिप का ख्याल आता है. और मैं सोचती हूँ कि मेंटोर्स की आप क्या समझती है मारिया, कि हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज मेंटोरशिप इन वंस लाइफ?
It's very important. It shapes your life, and I think you're very lucky if you have a mentor at home, and very lucky if you have a mentor in your workplace. Like my ex-boss, where I was working previously, he has really shaped my professional outlook, the way I deal with things now. When I'm stuck in a situation, I want to mention his name. His name is Saqib Haroon. He's in Dubai now, and he really trained me for what I am today. It's very important. When I was working for an ad agency, Atiya Zaidi, she was my mentor. So I think I've been very lucky that way. When I was in Jung, Samra Niazi, she was always there for me. और इन लोगों ने मुझे डांटा भी है. कि ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे डील करते हैं, ऐसे कहते हैं. And I've never felt bad because they wanted me to improve. They wanted me to be the best version of myself. So I will always be grateful.
Absolutely. Now that you yourself are a boss, and you're leading a team and you're working with so many people.
Yeah.
So what do you think, कौन से ऐसे leadership traits हैं जो आपको लगता है कि are essential in leading a company, in overall leading?
I think you should have a vision, and you should have a vision. You should have a mind of your own. Don't let anyone even if you're in the service industry. I'm in the service. I provide a service. Don't let anyone dictate you. I did that initially, and I really regret. Now I go like, this is how I work. And don't be arrogant about it also, but just tell them, if you want to work with me, this is how I work. This is my SOP. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, great. You should have a lot of belief in yourself. I don't know why sometimes just because you have clients and they pay you, so sometimes you just give in. Don't do that. You have a mind of your own. So find a middle ground, agree with what they're saying, but put your foot down and make your voice heard. I think that's very important. Your self-respect, self-esteem, and believe in yourself should always be there. Yeah.
What do you think about marriage? Then a career woman जो अपने इतना passionately अपना काम करे, and then there's this decision making of going into a relationship that is for life usually.
बिल्कुल. I think marriage is very, in my view, this is my personal opinion, is very important. It is actually, it's a beautiful institution, and I think one should experience it. That is when you're ready and when you find the right person, of course. But don't be so busy. कुछ लोग होते हैं वो काम में इतने इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं कि वो बिल्कुल ही भूल जाते हैं. I wouldn't advise that. It's important part of life, and I feel that's what.
क्या सोचती हैं कि आइडियल अगर लाइफ पार्टनर हो या कोई लड़की जैसे अब ये डिसीजन कर रही है, सोच रही है मैं शादी भी करना चाहती हूँ, तो क्या बेसिक्स हैं आपकी नज़र में जो उसको सोचने चाहिए? जैसे आपने मुझे बिजनेस के बारे में बताया अपनी कि
हाँ.
यू नो बी श्योर ऑफ योरसेल्फ, अपने बेसिक्स को मत छोड़े.
Yeah, I think it's you should feel mentally ready. You know, if you're ready for it, and again, you know, कहते हैं ना intentions. If you have made the intent, then don't wait. And of course, if you met the right person, yeah. And I also feel like you can maintain a good work-life balance also. So it's not just work, work, work. You can also give time to your family and your husband. It's I mean, I hate calling it, but it's also like work, you know. You should be a good manager. So
बिल्कुल.
yeah.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
So you should be ready for it.
मारिया, बिल्कुल फ्लिप ऑफ टॉपिक है ये. आपने ना जब आपने कहा कि मैं बिजनेस की तरफ जब आ रही थी तो मैंने एक फीजिबिलिटी बनाई.
बिल्कुल.
और अगर आपकी पढ़ाई का मैं देखूं मीडिया साइंसेस में, उसमें तो मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि कोई आपको बताया जाता है कि या बिजनेस शुरू करना है तो उससे पहले क्या ओवरहेड्स हो, क्या कॉस्टिंग हो. तो इस टाइम पे जब फीजिबिलिटी बनाने का वक्त आया, आई मीन यू डिसाइडेड क्या मैं ये करना चाहती हूँ. हाउ डिड यू डू इट? डिड यू टेक सम आउटसाइड हेल्प?
Yeah, I did because as I told you, my maths was never good. but in my previous job, my maths had improved because बहुत budgeting करनी होती. I learned budgeting from there, but I did seek some outside help. I also got a lawyer to help me out with the structure, of how do you set up a business. I didn't know that, so I did seek help 100%. Yeah.
एंड ये जो आपने मैथ्स का भी जिक्र किया, हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज इट एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर कि यार बस मैथ्स अच्छी हो या बस नंबर्स पे ग्रिप हो? क्या आपका क्या ख्याल है?
बहुत ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज अगर आपको नहीं होगा दैट यू डोंट नो हाउ मच यू मेड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. आई मीन इट्स एज सिंपल एज दैट. मतलब आई हैव अ रियली गुड फाइनेंस टीम. आई हैव टू गिव इट टू देम, सो दे कीप अ टैप ऑन एनीथिंग, बट even you should know what they're doing so that you can keep a tab on them. So I just recently did a course on taxation because that was my weak area. तो just to know कि GST किस चीज़ पे लगती है, पंजाब के क्या टैक्सेस का क्या, तो वो मैं अपने आप को भी, बिकॉज वो मेरा बहुत नंबर्स पे तो आई गॉट अ ग्रिप ऑन. Taxes में I was a little struggling, and taxes से ही if you don't know about taxation, that's when you lose a lot of money.
Absolutely.
So that's something I constantly keep myself updated. I constantly read up a lot and enroll myself in programs so that I know what are the rules and regulations, क्या हो रहा है. You have to.
मारिया, अक्सर मैं ख़वातीन से बात करती हूँ एंड उनका चैलेंज होता है नेटवर्किंग.
बिल्कुल.
वो मुझे कहती हैं कि जब दिन ऑफिस का ख़त्म होता है उसके बाद अक्सर नेटवर्किंग तब शुरू होती है. और इससे पहले आपने वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस की भी बात की. तो आप अपनी फील्ड में एंड इन योर सिचुएशन, व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट यू डू टू नेटवर्क? How do you network, and do you find it challenging?
Honestly, Zainab, I don't find it challenging as such because, I have family responsibilities, but, like I don't have kids, and wo wali responsibility as such nahi hai. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to first focus on my business, build a base. Because then it does get very difficult when you've got kids and a family to look after. So after my office hours, I do try my best to connect with the right people, or within office hours as well, connecting with the right people, pitching your clients. I also plan trips to other cities. I'm planning one next month, where I go line up meetings. ये ज़रूरी, आपको time निकालना पड़ता है.
मारिया, अक्सर जब नए बच्चे होते हैं, they start their job, right? And then if there are people who are starting their business, ये बात बहुत हम सुनने में आते हैं कि आप अपने आप को ब्रांड करें, pose yourself or talk to people like you're your brand, अपनी identity, branding yourself. What does that mean? मुझे तो बड़ा ही confusing लगता है.
आप ये सवाल अभी मुझसे पूछ रहे हैं, मुझे कुछ याद आ रहा है जब मुझे बहुत ही एक जुनून था मैं अपना काम शुरू करूं. जब मैं रेड बुल में थी तो वहाँ पे मेरे बहुत ही अच्छे दोस्त हैं, उनका नाम है फैसल शेख. वो फील्ड मार्केटिंग देखते थे वहाँ पे. उन्होंने मुझे कहा, एंड आई लव्ड हाउ ही यूज्ड टू टॉक, लाइक ही सेड, यार मारिया, तुम यू आर नोन एज अ रेड बुल गर्ल, राइट? यू नीड टू, people should know you as Maria. You build your own personality first, and then you do your own thing. So that's why I was blessed with some really good bosses and colleagues. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, he's right. So I started talking to people as Maria. You know, like I would introduce myself as Maria, and I this is what I do. And then I used to bring in wherever I was working, whoever I was working for. That is very important because that sets you apart from the rest, right? That sets you apart from the rest. You build your own identity and people know you for who you are. इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं, not just your name but how you work, how you dress, your professional background, what you do currently. There are a lot of things. So, and especially in what I do is I'm representing my clients. So, you know, like there should be a certain image. So if you also take my name and you tell people, you're like, you know, I know her, they should know who I am.
यह सवाल आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ कि you know what is that one advice that you would give to all the young people and people who are starting their own business? Advice.
As simple as please believe in yourself and do not let anyone control your happiness. Don't let anyone take that smile away from your face. Because I did that initially. I would literally put the first 2 years, you know, मैं दूसरों की खुशियाँ पहले रखती थी, फिर अपनी. And I was like, why am I doing this? This is work, right? Please don't do that.
Thank you so much, Maria, for
You're most
a
welcome.
wonderful discussion.
You're most
It was
welcome.
lovely. Thank
Same
you.
here, likewise. Thank you.
अगर आपको आज का हमारा ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ उसे लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. हम इसी तरह और भी इंस्पायरिंग ख़वातीन आपके सामने लाएंगे और उनकी जर्नीज़ को सुनेंगे. थैंक यू सो मच.